Yeah, boy.
You ready?
Yeah.
Firing. Alright, let me do an audio check. I hear myself do something on game.
Maybe the silence pistol wasn't the best to choose for that one. I don't think the stream starts unless I fire the 1911.
There we go, I hear it now.
Okay, yeah. The silence was... Silence one was
Yeah, I can barely hear that, so it was like...
Well, hey, at least it does part of its job. What can I say?
Yeah. Okay, audio's good. We're good.
Audio is good.
All right, you are good to go. Rocka rocka.
Rocka rocka. Anyway, speaking of which, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How art thou today? Let me make sure I have chat pulled up. There we are.
Oh, by the way, Lark. Probably my favorite one so far.
So, good to see you all. Ooh, Tech Girl, you changed your photo. Jason the Chandler, hello, fellow Minutemen Enjoyer. How are you? I am doing good. I am back. Jezebel is dead, and... Oh, I forgot that I made you. I'm glad you're not mad at me. I still have to get more parts before I can officially call you Cornbot. I will make Cornbot. It will be my goal. And at first I need to make sure that you are... Okay, you're up to snuff. Let me see if I can upgrade the shish kebab. Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh, that'll do.
That'll do.
Super Sledge, though, would be really good. Why do I have this?
Jackson the Clanner, I'm new here. Well, welcome, Jackson. You're watching my brother play Fallout 4, so y'all enjoy that.
Please, do. I need this.
You are all welcome here.
Alright, so, last we left off, we started doing the automaton missions. Basically, you know, hunting robots, saving people, you know, family business.
You filthy automaton.
So, Ada. We killed Jezebel, like the dirty dog she was.
Dirty dog.
I need to modify a robot.
I'll need to
Well, you're a dirty dog, and you're a dirty skunk. I'm a dirty skunk. I'm a dirty skunk.
Yep. So you're trying to make a Kornite Berserker who fights to the Emperor, or are you just trying to make an Angry Marine?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
An Angry Marine Dreadnought. That is what essentially I am trying to make.
You need to make something too angry to die.
Yes. Until I can get the proper stuff, he's just gonna be a little guy walking around with the soldier from TF2's voice.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna confront the Mechanist because I'm not sure if you guys have gotten this far, but the Mechanist is adorable, and I do not want to kill her because she has no idea what the heck she's doing. Are you gonna make an Ada into a tank? No, I kind of like her like this as being the portable little jet on a sort of.
These are the facts as I understand them. 1. I am the prettiest unicorn. 2. My mane is lustrous and fragrant, and it catches the wind perfectly. Dismiss.
But it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so, let's see. We gotta upgrade the special mod.
Oh!
Alright, we got her suited up.
We're all suited up.
Is there anything else I can fit you up with? Because we're gonna be in a fight.
Make war, not love.
Yeah, what? Ooh, a stealth blade. Scatter laser, automatic laser. Give her the shock claw.
High five. How you doing?
Good, good.
Tech Girl wants to know how you are, Lark.
I am currently surviving and thriving. Ooh, savage.
Surviving and thriving? Lark, that is dangerous territory.
I know, but I don't care. Oberland Station is under attack. Okay.
Another station needs your help.
Another settlement needs my help. I have been called. I must answer.
The call was nature.
If I have to build another dang bunker, I will.
Lark, you said that you heard the call. Was it nature?
No, I put nature on hold. I see no problems with this. Alright, Oberlin Station... Wait, you're up. No, that's 10 Pines Bluff. We're going to go there and remind whatever dear thing that decided to rear its ugly head that they're protected by the Minimate now, and that means something. Oh, super mutants! Good!
They're my thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot I installed a missile turret.
Alright, well, enjoy that.
They didn't need me. They did not need me. Well, that's okay. I'm here for a good time. Oh. You know, they didn't need me, but I'm glad I showed up because, you know, free loot. I need that board. Don't ask me why, but I need that board. I've decided I actually do not need that board. Oh, I can level up. Sweet. Science. Nope, not yet. Gun nut. Nope, not yet. We'll upgrade armorer. Alright! Let's see. Well, Lark, you and Raven are making my night. Hey, happy to hear that. I really hope Bethesda has another lightning in a bottle moment when the next Elder Scrolls drop. Yeah, they kind of need that. They really do. Alright, now Ada, we were planning on doing something. Where is the Mechanist Slayer? Alright. She's right next to the Brotherhood of Steel. How is she sneaking robots out right under the Brotherhood of Steel's nose? Did they just go, not Institute robots, we don't care. I'm gonna have to talk to the Paladins about this one. Hello there, Aiden. Good to see you. Now, let's go confront a Mechanist. Just want to say thank you for your thoughts and prayers for my father. It is much appreciated. Hey, we're happy to do that. Or do you think that Todd has lost creative ability and is going to drag Bethesda into the ground? I don't know. Because here's the thing. Bethesda's still able to produce good stuff. I think they have the capability. But there's a I think there's a misconception that, like, Todd's the only person creating and crafting out ideas. Bethesda's a whole company. It's got a whole team of developers, engineers, researchers, and all that jazz. So I don't want to lay the entire blame on Todd's feet. I'm sure some of it does, but thing is, I think there's more to it than that. And so I'd like to maybe needs to step back a bit and let some other people come in and let some other ideas come out. But they've surprised me. Like Dishonored came right the heck out of nowhere, and that was a fun game. Doom they did well with, though I think they pulled some scummy decisions along the way. So yeah, Bethesda can do good. It's just, I think the problem is with things like Starfield and stuff, they got too comfortable. They figured, we're the king of the RPG, we've got it under lockdown. And so they underbaked it, and then they sent it out. And when they sent it out, they're like, oh crap, this isn't as good as maybe we thought it was. And that's a problem with a lot of game developers. Like, for example, Creative Assembly with Total War. They released Total War Warhammer 3, and they thought it was going to be good. They didn't think there was a problem. And then they kept getting reports of bugs, players weren't happy, and they were kind of like, wait, what went wrong? So there's a whole process to it. And not to say Bethesda can't do better, but there's also going to be another benefit to Bethesda. Oh, that's scummy. Move the door. Thank you. Got it. But the thing is, like, with Starfield, they were making something from scratch. Brand new. I mean, maybe not the game engine, but they were making a lot. They were making the entire world, the entire lore from scratch. And ironically, that's what hurt it the most for me. That, and I thought the combat was kind of lacking. But with Fallout and Elder Scrolls, they already have established lore ready to go. And so they have something to build off of. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be automatically good. It just means in the lore department, they already have something to work off of. Because Starfield could have gone in any number of different directions. I don't know necessarily why they chose what they chose, but their clear thing was like, we want to do something in space. And we kind of want to make it sort of close to realistic or hypothetically realistic, and I don't know. The aesthetic didn't vibe with me as much. It's also weird that you'll go to a planet that's like, oh yeah, this is a very important big planet, and it's like one little small walled settlement. Like, the heck? Thought we were in the age of space. Patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter. That it does. Hopefully the devs learn a lesson from the one game that's so bad that after 4 days of being released, the studio went out of business. Yep. A new engine would be nice, though. They've had the same engine since Morrowind, it feels. No, I think they updated because like they created a new engine for Fallout 4. That's why they re-released Skyrim, because they wanted to test the engine. Oh, this is going to take forever. But they wanted to test the engine, and so they re-released Skyrim in the Ultimate Edition. Or, yeah, the Ultimate Edition, to see if it would work. And it worked. So then they went ahead and released Fallout 4. And that is the history of that. Okay, where's the little thing that's going to deactivate all this, or should I just gun it? Because right now, I'm thinking I might have gun it. Like, there should be, like, a code or something to, like... Frickin'. That'll teach you to exist. You found him? Gosh, that armor's... Whoa! I'm freaking out! Oh, you want some too? I will engage in glorious melee combat. I really need to up my melee. Sorry, Ada, I think I might have walloped on you for a second there. I gunned it. I regret nothing. I regret absolutely nothing. Gunning it was the right decision. There's a mod project for Fallout New Vegas that's going to take place in Alaska. Please tell me it's not going to be like that other one people were so excited about, and then it turned out to not be that great. Thank you, Ada. Oh, this is what I had to do? Ridiculous. Alright, hold on, sweetie. I'm coming, I'm coming. That'll teach you to exist. I gotta pick up as many of their, like, scrap bots as I can, because that'll give me more things to work with. Elevators and functioning, of course it isn't. Well, we'll take the long way. Yes. Oh, I could have just gone that way if I hadn't been an idiot? Oh, well, okay then. Well, now I just feel silly. Oh, here we are, a little hack station. Yeah, it probably won't come out for a long time, though. Oh, the mod or Elder Scrolls 6? Who am I kidding? Probably both. I still hear that they're, like, using the Skyrim engine to make Sky Oblivion. I've been waiting for that for forever. I would love to download that. Playing Oblivion in the Skyrim engine? Yes, please. I even hear they're, like, getting voice actors, like, flesh out some of the roles a bit. I'm actually quite looking forward to that. Of course, I have no pretense. I do kind of wish Bethesda would try and, like... Can you imagine if they touched Morrowind and Oblivion again and just gave it a new coat of paint, polish it up? Oh, the amount of money they make. Particularly something like New Vegas. I know they probably have to get Obsidian back involved, which I don't think they'd mind too much. Alright, where's the rest of... Yes! Yes! Yes!
Take them down.
Yes! You have no idea how happy that makes me. I was hoping I could get the treads too, but hey, it's a start. Give me that torso. I must scrap everything. We don't talk about Frontier. Yeah, I think Remy already covered that pretty well. Probably yes. Wat could it be? Cobra.
Sweet.
Got it. Let's tangle, boys. Nice work, Ada. I still enjoy Bethesda games to some degree, mainly story, like New Vegas and Skyrim, even though Bethesda didn't make New Vegas. Well, they kind of help, like, because here's the thing. New Vegas is essentially a giant mod of Fallout 3. Like, New Vegas is kind of like perfected what Fallout 3 was supposed to be, to a degree, because even then New Vegas was rushed. But one thing I like to remind people when it comes to, like, Obsidian had a little bit of an easier time with it, not that it was easy per se, but they didn't have to build the engine. They had a little bit more time they could dedicate to tweaking it, fixing it up a little bit, and most importantly, working along with the story. And that's what makes people. The setting and overall story of New Vegas stands higher than Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, in my opinion. Not that I don't love Fallout 4, but I think we can all agree the writing was a little bit better there. Let's see. I played Fallout Frontier, and it was fun until they brought in the Enclave and went major sci-fi. Yeah, like going into space. Also, I hear they took some risque choices. But then there's like the Mormon Brotherhood of Steel, which are like actual knights and stuff, and I was just like, yeah, you know, that's kind of fun. I can get behind that. Give that. Oh, shoot. I'm running low on health. I better do something about that. There, fixed. Nothing that the flesh of a weird horned lizard can't fix. Perfect. Got it. It is red. Yes, they're all red because of a mod I have currently in my helmet. Come get some. Overall, not impressed. Yes, sentry legs! Cornbot will be built. I will not be denied. Let's see. Series of Genesis made for me. Anything in here? No? Okay. I think I need to go up here. Lark, you gonna make popcorn? No. I hadn't planned on it. Why, you want some? Alright. Let's see what trouble we can get into. Carton of cigarettes? Nope. Ah!
Here.
Ada, get at it. I have to go, might not return. Have a good one, lads. Hey, thanks for popping in, Outlaw. Always good to see you. I still wonder how those shirts are supposed to be a threat when you can literally tank a dozen of them before dying. I guess overwhelming in numbers, maybe surprise. I don't know. I'm not sure I always get the logic.
Use this.
Back into this, please. Corn with a K, Tech. Don't forget the H. Because remember, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes. There's a process to this. I better switch it up because I'm running low on energy rounds. This'll do. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Did you hear that here?
Nope, I didn't. I specifically shot it. But she was right about one thing. The Commonwealth is right to fear me. Ooh, she blew it up real good.
They're bound to target again. That's the last of them.
Alright. We're getting places. We're getting places. I like it. Gotta say, the robots may not be impressive, but the sheer volume she's cranking out just for a singular person? I'm impressed. Then again, I'm also wearing like some of the best power armor mankind has ever produced, so that might also be why I'm doing so well. Speaking of which, see about if I need to
It's always fascinating.
repair a bit. Never mind, I do not have what I need to repair it. Thought I picked up some aluminum trays and circuit boards, but whatever. Oh well, we'll survive. My binary code is rusty. Isn't everyone's? Why is that a floating? Like, do you not have a Soltron legs for it? I do, but I think this is funnier. I also think it makes her a little more nimble. So I gave her the floating legs. Careful, I'll give her sentry legs. And then we'll really be in for it. I heard an aggressive bleep. You know, I feel like I should suddenly start telling C-3PO to shut down the garbage smashers on the detention level. I don't know about you guys. It attacked me. There. Now I have Assaultron legs. I could technically swap them out, but no, I still prefer this. I still wonder how the Mechanicus is able to find so many parts and the parts are still working after 200 years of neglect. I think that part of it is she sort of programmed the factory to help her produce some of this stuff, and she's like supposed to be like a whiz at robotics, so she probably found old stuff, took out the crap that wasn't working, and started to fix it. Another thing we need to consider here is the timeline here is different than our own. Like, it diverges about the 50s and the 60s. So technology never sort of just had this mass adoption of planned obsolescence. And so things were built to last much longer. Like, for example, if you find, like, say, like a refrigerator from, like, the 50s or 60s, odds are it's probably working better than a more modern fridge because it's been planned, because it wasn't planned to just wear out to be replaced. Oh my gosh. As you can tell, I'm not impressed. But that's okay. Here's the button. Panic attack, Kellogg. Back to this. Hey Lark, I've not really seen much Fallout aside from my own brother, but your commentary makes it worthwhile and Lamentations are very refreshing. Hey, I'm a big fan of the Fallout series. I got into Fallout when I was in high school, and I picked up Fallout 3. And I said, yeah, this is kind of fun. I enjoy it. And then I got into Vegas, and then when I finally got a laptop, I started trying to do mods and stuff with it, and it really took off from there. And the reason I got an Xbox, because I had an Xbox One for a bit. I mean, it's probably still somewhere. It was the whole reason was I wanted to get Fallout 4 when it came out. And so it is a game that encouraged me to like get into next gen consoles. Well, now it's not a previous gen console, but still, I digress. Fallout and Elder Scrolls has been sort of my thing for several years at this point. I guess now over a decade. Dang, how time flies. No, shut them all down, Harry! R2-D2 being binary. Glad you do Fallout 1. I'm glad I do too. I do a lot of stuff, but I think my Fallout stuff is what gets the most attention. And I can't fault that. Fallout, despite getting a lot of crap here and there, particularly Fallout 4, it's a fascinating world. It has fascinating lore to go along with it, and it's a fun world to play around. I wish they'd do more with it, because it's kind of a shame that they sort of feel that they have to sort of reinvent the wheel every single time they come out with a new game. Because that's one of the things that made New Vegas great. It came out super quickly. It could have used like another year to cook, in my opinion. But because they just built off of the previous engine they had, they were able to release another game in another location and have a whole new feel and just amazingness to it. Like, imagine if, like, after Fallout 4, instead of trying to release 76 as it was, they just tried to make a standalone game in the Appalachian foothills. A single-player game. I think that would have been awesome. Nice. And maybe they could have experimented with some co-op possibilities. But, I don't know. That's just me. But, what do I know? Now, give me the ammo. Give me the ammo. Gotta restack. They're really trying to encourage me to use shotgun shells, aren't they? I'm gonna need to get a plasma gun with all the plasma ammo I'm finding. Coke bottle. Is that gold? Yes. Don't mind if I do. They can keep the 10mm pistols. I do not need the 10mm pistols. Yeah, I just came from here. I still wonder if they're going to actually go into the Midwest region, because I think there's probably going to be the main region where stuff isn't as bad as the rest of the country. It depends. Because there's certain parts of the Midwest that are going to get hammered hard. Like, major population centers are going to get absolutely destroyed. Chicago, Detroit, I imagine most of Michigan and Ohio got glassed. But, oh boy. How are you so tanky, girl? It's just a zombie. Gosh, that's menacing zoomed out.
Can you see them, sir?
We'll waste deliver rounds with this. Or, better yet, have some freedom. Remember, if bullets aren't working, you're just not using enough of them. Good. Good. That means progress. But yeah, the Midwestern game would be cool. I would like to see that. I'd like to see a game actually in the proper South. Like, they're originally going to have Fallout 3 in Florida before Bethesda bought the rights to the title. So I think that would have been really cool to, say, put it in Florida or maybe Georgia. I would say I'd like it to be in South Carolina, my home state. However, I recognize since South Carolina doesn't have that large of a population, there isn't as much of an appeal to do that. But I can dream. I push button. Why no work? Guess I gotta go back upstairs and fix something. Oh, no, there it goes. Now, it's about to get funky. I can't imagine my hometown in Southern Illinois would be in Fallout. Yeah, that's the thing, and I also think that's another thing that they have to let go. Considering that Bethesda doesn't like doing big cities, I think they should, like, I mean, they did Boston, but I mean, like, populated big cities. I think they should look into maybe doing, like, some more rural regions. Like, that was one of the pulls for me for 76. Like, I love the concept of going to Appalachia. I love the concept of, like, I'm in West Virginia right now. I'm in the rural countryside, probably a place that didn't get near as hard by the nuclear warheads. So, I think that was a great place to start. Problem is, though, 76 just... They didn't have their priorities in the right order. I know what Kate is like. Well, Kate's a good girl. Okay, maybe not morally, but I like her. All I know is for sure is that whenever Hollywood makes a nuclear war-related thing, Lawrence KS gets glassed every single time. But why not? Were they doing tests and x-rays on... Were they testing Deathclaws in here, or was this a facility that actually made them? Intriguing. Igor, fetch me the brain. Metal Gear 5. Okay, now here's the thing. I know very, very little about Metal Gear. All I know is, like, what I've seen from some memes. Like, I like Senator Armstrong. But beyond that, I know nothing, absolutely nothing about Metal Gear. And at this point, I'm scared to ask. Have you brushed your teeth today? Yup. Who are you, my dentist? Oh gosh, is my dentist on? Is my... Doc, you there? You hunting me down? Hold on. Yeah. No, go back down. I made a mistake. I have to try this one more time. But yeah, that's another reason why when I was doing the house video, I pointed out why Vegas wasn't that great a location. And that, honestly, a more rural area would have been a more ideal location because it would have been less likely to get blasted, or what nukes would have been sent out there. There wouldn't have been as many, so you would have had less to shoot down. So, there is that. Now, here's the H Priest. How many Robo Brains were they planning on making here? Catch. Nice.
Over here.
I diagnose you with freedom.
We've got company.
Keep trying, buddy. You'll get there eventually. You'll get there. Or Ada's just gonna whack him. Either way, I am content. You're dang right. Yes. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Soon, Cornbot will be made, and Cornbot will be unstoppable. Fallout Inspired make a story, call it Ash of the World, and essentially the world fell to chaos due to reserve shortages, and only countries that survived were communist Russia and America. Yep, that does sound like it. Come on, hack. Oh, alright, that's right, I got the password. It is time. Are you even... Oh, they never put the brain on you. Intriguing. I think we're getting real close. many super secret doors does one lady need? Then again, I don't know if she designed this. Alright, we're here.
Holmes, Miss Kranz.
Hold on. Crap, hold on. Let's see. What do I have in the way of charisma? Because I need to make sure I do this right. Alright, I'm going to save that for later.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots.
Nice suit, sweetie.
Of terror and
Anti-bovine technology also works on robots.
Wait, my reign of terror?
Just because I have glowing red eyes.
more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Uh-huh.
My apologies. I've lost him.
I'm going to get you.
Sports, some back up.
Whack him. Thank you. Ooh, now that's a more interesting design. I like that. That's cool. Speaking of which, can I pick some of the stuff off that? No, just shotgun shells? Okay. Spray and pray. Pray I don't spray you is basically what that means. Ada, what are you doing on the ground? Get back up there. I have so many robo repair kits. Got it.
Any idea
Alright, let's move back and get some health.
where they went?
And they're down. That is... Clank has got some tough armor. The Mechanicus is going to be so pissed when I find out what I did today. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Ooh, that's a lucky one.
They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
Oh.
Before silence.
Blast him. Whew. I want to know why Salt Lake City, of all places, was targeted more than the city places like Boston was. Seriously, Boston only had 1 and Salt Lake City had like 12. I think the ones that targeted Salt Lake City had like minor, like got several minor ones, while Boston got hit with a big one. I think the other issue is Salt Lake City was the only thing around that area that was really worth blasting. The entirety of New England is kind of a metropolitan area, so you're gonna get so yeah. I don't actually no wait. Let me think about that for a second. What I was just saying. No, actually, that would only make sense if it was the reverse. But then again, probably what happened is Boston got 1, but then you got Providence that get 1, Hartford got 1, New York probably got a few, and so they just probably expected that the whole radiation was going to do it. Not to mention, considering where the launch points would have been from China, it's possible that more were targeted at Boston, but with Boston... with Boston being farther away, it's possible more missiles on that way got shot down, which is why it wasn't as unscathed. What irritates me about that, though, is how come Boston, after 200 years, is still in the situation it's in? I know the Institute didn't help, but you also have the Capital Wasteland that's going under something very similar. Because, like, on the West Coast, and the NCR is basically rebuilt, has, for the most part, rebuilt an industrial society. I'm running out of freedom fire bullets. Oh no! I may be running out of freedom fire bullets, but guess what? I still got a few. And while I still have ammo, I'm still shooting. Don't mind if I diddly do. Ooh, I said I needed to upgrade you, so we're gonna upgrade you. Yeah, you'd be 39 for that.
Reserve power at 34%.
And done. So technically Metro 23? Yeah.
Warning. Critical power failure.
Let's say they're industrial, but they're very close to it. They can support arm and they can support and arm a large standing military, as well as manufacture most of the equipment necessary for it. I'd say they're industrial. They're not like an amazing industrial society, but they meet like the bare minimum requirements. Like I'd say they've probably gotten back to like say, like sort of World War I era standard of living. Like, put it in perspective, I'd rather live in the NCR than, say, most other places in the post-war United States. Now they're throwing trash at me. I'm the trash man.
Watch your step.
Where's Ada?
Warning.
Oh, there you are.
Warning. Power failure in 10. 9.
Come on.
That'll teach you to exist.
8.
Get that spotlight off me.
7.
Oh, there you are. That'll teach you. Alright, I love it. Is there another? No? Okay.
4. 3.
Oh crap, my arm just fell off.
2.
Let's get this done.
1.
Ready to go? Oh, you bonked it real good. There's your beta wave tuner, robot repair kit.
Sparks, get the power back on.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be looting
Power then.
everything you own.
This is a Dover scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Alright. Now, hear me out.
Villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
Alright. Gotta take some great mentats. We are saving now. Because if I don't do this properly, I could be in some big trouble. NYC is the progenitor of the Skaven, no matter what timeline we're in. Change my mind. No, that seems legit. I'm down with that. War II era, if you're lucky. No, I still think it's about World War I.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
It's kind of goofy. The rest of the outfit looks cool, though. Aww.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
They don't, but I'm not the enemy.
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
Well, thankfully, we have a whole stream that shows what's going on. You should check it out.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
Don't worry, we killed the Robo-Brain, though.
Killing?
Yes.
It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now.
I still can't, but yeah.
Hoping it was the Robo-Brains, an issue with their memory wipes. All right. Their primary directive was flawed.
The robo-brains require memory wipes?
Yes.
Yes, poor
The
Kay.
human brain has a way of rewiring itself. If not properly maintained, it can corrupt.
That sounds like a serious flaw. And a dangerous one at that.
It is, but the process is thorough. They're wiped after each mission. I found it's best not to let them recall what they've been through.
Regardless, you were still causing a lot of problems.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I
Yep.
wanted to help the Commonwealth.
You're more of an antagonist, honestly.
Robots are all I know.
Hey, listen, if you want to start making a robot army for the Minutemen, I'm not, as the general of the Minutemen, I'm not going to say no.
I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it.
Hey, I forgive you. You're all good.
This doesn't have to end in violence.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done.
See, this is amicable. We can do this. This is all big misunderstanding.
None of the
Mark, how many waifus do you have? I think Kate's the only one, because I don't think the Mechanist, or Isabel, is romanceable, and I'm not sure she's relationship material right now. Poor girl, she's dealing with a lot of stress. She's just trying to help. Bless her heart. Excuse me there, buddy. I mean, look at that. She has an emotional support robot. How can you not like that? She's adorable. I was shocked when I found out there were two mechanists. Wow, we couldn't just send her a strongly worded letter to meet somewhere. Considering how rough she is on the whole social thing, she probably would have sent like a robo-brain to do it, and the robo-brain, again, probably would have ended everything. Probably would have tried to kill me again, which would have led to more problems. Alright. Alright. Now, anyway, Isabel.
Hey, just one more thing.
Quite a few impressive devices.
People ever... Whoa, what's going on at Abernathy Farm?
Around here.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, good.
I'll head over there right after this and see what the heck's going on. Well, I'll be like, no, you can't use a 44 Magnum round to defeat me and my power armor. Haha, Lincoln's repeater goes pew-pew. Yeah, that's just one of the problems I do have with all, particularly games like New Vegas. It's also Babel 4. But the idea of the wimpy laser, the god tier revolver. The idea where the older weapon is, the more powerful it is. Like, I'm sure I could break the game if someone modded in a flintlock. Because in the next game, like, they have, like, a flintlock. It's probably going to do a crap load of damage. And, ooh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing.
But, yeah, whereas, like, stuff like lasers, you're literally shooting a beam of plasma into someone, but it does less damage than, say, a 10mm round. Just pull the other one. You know, this place would be a great factory for the Minutemen forces. I like to think that's what it basically turns into.
Sure.
Great. Holy smokes! I'm tracking multiple bots. Be careful, okay? Holy smokes! Who says that?
I can't tell if that was her saying that, having some self-reflection, or if that was the voice actress going, what the hell?
Hey.
I'd be happy to have your return as a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
I got her to see the truth.
Alright. Fallout 76, there's a 9-barrel musket and it is really OP. There you go!
Feel her motives and reasoning.
There you go. 76 is a flintlock. They're crazy. What did I tell you? I still think a lot of games really don't get the impact of what weaponry actually hitting you do. I mean, seriously, a 44 Magnum should do massive damage. You just can't shoot them as much. Yeah. It's... The thing is, it's... Revolvers and older guns like that sort of get the katana treatment in pop culture. They look really cool, they feel really cool, and so you expect them to do like just this awesome, large amount of damage. But no, they're just good at what they do. They're okay. And so that's how they should sort of be treated, I think, by developers going on. But I understand why they do what they do. It's a balancing thing. Revolvers take more time to load and are a little bit slower in terms of firing rate, so they have to counterbalance that by giving them more damage. Meanwhile, a, say, rapid-fire gun, since it shoots more frequently and quicker to reload, they need to be able to have it so that the damage doesn't do as much. Otherwise, nobody picks the revolver. But they're forgetting that a revolver was always intended to be a sidearm.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake.
So, yeah. I own a laser musket for home defense because that's what the founding generals intended.
When it comes to guilt.
Well, that's called a volley gun, and it's effectively a rifle trying to be a shotgun. And it was made in an attempt to make guns more accurate on ships. Oh, yes.
The Mechanist robots remained unchecked.
We're getting to, like, duckfoot pistols now, and all sorts of the,
Any progress that is
gosh, some of the crazier pistol, multi-barrel pistol designs.
registering feelings
Love
of
it.
satisfaction and accomplishment.
Somebody thinks horrible about that. The military-grade laser rifle barely scratches unarmed armor, but that must get found. But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. This. Oh, look at her. She's taking a little nap. Alright, anyway. Abernathy Farm is mad at me, and I don't know why. 15% happiness? I saved their daughter. Well, no, I didn't. I saved their daughter's trinket. But yeah. Alright. I got a minute. Oh, I have no defenses. Okay, I can oh, they don't have our supply line set up. It makes sense now. Let me go to Sunlight Drive-In and I will see what I can't set up. Because we need supply lines. I prefer home defense cam. What did you say to me?
Hey, caretaker.
You weren't there. At the switchboard? One day, the ensign suit's gonna kill us all, I tell you.
Okay, pansy, got it. Worthless and weak. You there, soldier. Next time that sniveling coward says something about the Institute, put him in the artillery piece and launch him over the river. And you... Alright, there we go. Question, was Louisiana nuked because we only have like 6 major cities and our main source of income from our agriculture from our points were kind of small target compared to Texas? No, don't trust me. Texas probably got blasted to oblivion in multiple parts, but New Orleans is still kind of a big deal because it's a strategic point. It is the entryway to the Mississippi, or if you're leaving the Mississippi, into the Gulf of Mexico. So that's an important harbor, and so that's definitely going to get blasted. But so Louisiana may not be hit as much, it's still going to be hit. And I know exactly where I want to put all the turrets for you guys. We got to get that good long view effect, if you know what I'm talking about. This ought to make them shut up. Give them a little thing right there. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So their happiness is going to start going up. That is greatly appreciated. Heavy laser turret. Excellent. Because they typically attack from this area. They're worried about protection. Well, worry no longer. There ain't no kill like an overkill. And for, you know, because I like and still enjoy ballistic damage, we can add another one right here.
You got another one?
Yes. There. You'll never be able to sleep because of all the motors going off at once, but fret not, you are now heavily defended. What do you know about Dragon Dogma 2? I barely know about Dragon Dogma 1. I have not played either.
What happened to Dragon Dogma 1? Why don't we talk about it?
I just don't know about it. But since I have taken the effort of fortifying the crap out of this place, I now am required, by law, my own moral law, to build a big old shack here.
Love Shack, baby?
Not quite what I was going for, but okay.
I thought you were going for the Love Shack, baby.
And yeah, that'll do for the time being. Because we're going to get them some power, we're going to get some people in here so we can keep the settlements a-growing. They're going to regret they asked for my help, because now they're going to have no reason to complain, and they're going to have a bunch of weird guys hanging around all the time. Truly, I am a benevolent leader.
I am a benevolent god.
Yes. Yes. And a nice little place to, sit down and enjoy the finer things in life.
The finer things. Is that what you're going to enjoy?
Yes. Also, let's see, we need something else for them to entertain themselves, and so they can get swole.
Swole.
Swole!
Swole.
Yes. Perfect. You can't be you can't be unhappy while you getting grinds.
I mean, you could. Why would you want to?
Fair enough. Eventually, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to come back here and build my skyscraper plans where I make 5-story buildings. But you guys don't want to see all that. So they would definitely be smash as many nukes as they could because it's a major rail hub in Portford. Yeah, exactly. Because you got to think about population, military thing, and economics. A lot of people don't understand economics and logistics in warfare.
Yeah, lots of people don't realize how important they are. Logistics can sometimes make or break war. Just ask Alexander the Great.
Mm-hmm. Just ask the Americans in World War II. We were masters of logistics.
I love how people like to say, oh, the Russians could have won it without us.
No.
No.
You want to know who told us that? Stalin, Khrushchev, Zhukov. They're all like, man, I'm glad America gave us some stuff. Because it's hard to say, well, they could have won without us. I'm sorry, where did their food come from? Because Russia's historically, throughout all of their regimes, their biggest problem has been logistics. They can win a fight, but they have trouble extending their lines. And so once they don't have a supply problem anymore that we fix, the Russian war machine could become the full monster it needed to be. I still wonder how they're able to resupply bullets and guns to everyone. How exactly is it supposed to feel powerful if you can't go 2 steps without knocking a box full of it?
I don't know.
A real soldier sleeps through turret fire.
A real soldier!
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We're going to have more people here, so we better give them something to work with.
Better give them something?
Oh, something, you know what I'm talking about. There, now you have a crapload of water, crapload of defense, decent number of beds. Everything should be on the up and up. I do not want to hear you complain again, and because you complained, unjustly, I might add, I'm going to elaborate how I feel about the situation.
So elaborate.
I will. Oh, that's not... How dare you do that to me? You dare mock me. There. The world must know what they are. Where's my connector conduit? There it is. Perfect. Alright. Now back to what I was supposed to be doing. didn't know Russia's threw soldiers to the Germans and the Japanese like a lot of time. Yeah, they duked it out on multiple occasions. I got told that in history class that I was wrong because I argued that Russia wouldn't have won or been anywhere near as effective without the U.S. and other allies. Well, that's sort of the common prevailing thing, and a lot of later Soviet authors wanted people to think that because they wanted this, because they didn't want to feel indebted to the United States, and also would have looked bad if their main enemy in the Cold War was the only reason they won. But if you listen to the high command of the Soviet Union, they were all very much adamant of, whew, thank goodness the USA came in clutch. Now here's the thing. Could they have won without our support? It is very possible, but they probably would have lost Moscow. They would have needed to go into a more protracted guerrilla warfare campaign. A lot of things would have had to go right for them. Alright, good. Now let's boost that armor. Yes! Mark V armor. We are getting places now. What the heck was that? I'm not sure I want to know. Actually, I kind of do want to know. Legendary effect. Prism shielding, that's fine. Slaying smudge. Actually, never mind. Tesla coils. Tesla coils is always going to be better. That'll do for right now. Good stuff. I love seeing an engineering project come together and, oh, car just blew up. No biggie then. Oh. Need to hand over some of this nonsense. Shish kebab. You. I don't need you. There we go. Now we're running around light and fresh. Lark, is it Czar or Czar? Both spellings have been accepted. I typically see it with the TZ or the TS, but both could be accepted. All right. Now. Good. Let us begin. Corn pots. Sentry head, please. Actually... see what. Yeah, we'll go Reaper Helm. Or no, where was it? Ahab's Helm? Ah, I don't have it yet. Now, Torso, Protectron. We'll go to Soltron Torso, just for kicks and giggles. But we need this to be brutal. Lockpicking module? No, you're not going to be using for anything so gauche. Actually, no, yeah, we'll keep it. We'll just say you, like, break through that. Soltron, Robo-Brain left arm. Protectron. Still need to get... It's all coming together. The Skull Mace. Ooh, that is definitely tempting. I feel obligated to get the Heavy Flamer. Now, right arm, Protectron. We'll stick with that for now. Oh, we can get a sentry on for that? Yes. Absolutely, we're getting that. Now. Got the heavy flamer. What else? Nice. We'll keep the Gatling laser instead. It's Cornbot. It needs a melee weapon of some variety. So we will change you to something more appropriate. Yes. And now for the piece de resistance. Basically, you just want as much spikes as possible in this. They call the rising sun. People seem to forget that the Russian military was practically low on both food and morale. They were deserting by the hundreds. I know the topic has passed, but I'm just adding my... Hey, no, you're right, Agent, you're right. We shall incinerate the enemies in a righteous flame. Yes. Voice. I love the soldier voice, but we need something special. Male process voice works best for this. Paint. It's going to be called Cornbot. We need the good red paint. Yes. Alright, now rename. Alright. Perfect.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Oh, yes. He can't escape, but look at him.
Confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
All systems go.
This unit is currently functioning at optimum parameters. Ready for next command.
Let's get moving.
The road.
Acknowledged.
Ada can wait here. That is beautiful. Look at this monster. Look at this absolute machine. It's like making him like a mechanized soul grinder. I love it. What's my next mission? I have to know what. Oh, what to do next? What to do next? Oh yeah, I needed to eliminate a threat at the Oh! Well, I'm not doing that. That's all the way over in Nuka World. I shall travel to the Finch family farm then. They requested assistance. I would be fool to... Oh, hey, Mal. I'm doing alright. This is heretical to the highest degree, yes, but it's fun! And I'm also caring a lot. Shoot. Yes, good. Whew. That's better. Now let's go screw with that farm. Let's go. Because what was I trying to do? Alright. You will die. Oh, the red glow makes it even better. Oh, hi, Dogmeat. I forgot you were even with us. This is going to be fun. Angibot initiated. I must taste the blood of my enemies before the stream ends. What do you think of FNAF lore? It sure is lore. It sure is lore. The issue I have with FNAF lore is just, I don't know, with the initial series, I thought it was okay. But after like all the additions to it, I just got so overbloated I stopped caring.
Agree with that.
Yes, please. Please attack Cornbot. Let's see how this works. Get him. That's what I thought. They immediately saw Cornbot and knew they had to nuke it. It was the only way they were going to survive. But little do they know, I can repair him. I have the technology. You think you've got a shot, Bucko? Oof, I am running low on ammo. I may need to go back, ironically. You doing okay, buddy? Oh, the flames make him look even better. Excellent test run there, my guy. Excellent test run. He looks so menacing. Like, why are you making the Lord of Skulls? Am I gonna have to report to the Inquisition for this? What? No! I didn't steal Dark Mechanicum technology. Why would you think such a thing? Please ignore that. I want to show Preston. I want to show Preston that I'm a monster and I cannot be trusted. I can explain FNAF lore up to 6. After that, I gave up. Yeah, it's kind of like me with Kingdom Hearts, except I gave up after halfway through 1. Ask Hannah for more details on that. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. How do we do, my fellow Minuteman? Is there a mod where the super mutants sound like 40k orcs? If there's not, there should be. I need to get that mod. Guard the door, big man. Because I'm cooking. Five. Fusion cell. Alright. Let's see. That'll do for now. Oh, so you're a heretic! Or heretic, yes. How are all you beautiful souls today? We are all doing well. Really? That's your excuse? You've only proven to me that you blatantly used Daemon-infused technology. Well, I mean, listen, using souls of demons to fuel my machines is easier than cheaper than finding fusion cores. I need those fusion cores, but I can figure out how to strap Scarbrand into my power armor. I mean, if the Space Wolves can have a Cornate axe, why can't I have a Cornate robot? That is one of the things that irritates me. It's just like, oh yeah, the Space Wolves, they're so great. They can have a Cornate demon slapped into an axe. Causes no problems whatsoever. That's not ridiculous and crazy at all. Now, let me go introduce ourselves as the Minutemen. Truly, we are the beacons of justice and morality in this world. Hold on. It's like, yes, we are the Minutemen. We are here to save you. Gosh, we're evil. But in a good way. I'm gonna have to think about the moral implications of what I just said. Porterabo would be proud. Yes, he would. Though he'd still probably kill me, because, yeah, his sons are better off not irritating him. Are you kidding me, seriously? And you're not going to fall to Chaos, right? What? Me? Fall to Chaos? No! Come on! You know, blood for the God Emperor, skulls for the Golden Throne! Or I feel like you're really going to fall to Chaos. Fret not! I have no intention on buying a Chaos Army. But, I might go a little corny berserker on some of the raiders. Hey, me. Don't compare me to them. Don't you worry.
I'm with the Minutemen. Tell me what happened.
Can't you tell?
Well, I'll be jiggered. Didn't really expect anybody to come. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him.
Jake, how could you?
Granddad's old sword.
What the? Don't worry, Cornbite got that. What were you saying? Listen, I know he's scary, but talk to me.
Did you change your mind? What do you say?
You're the one who ran away from Cornbite.
Sword back for me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
By the way, are you a... Yes. Alright, now first things first with this place, it's always good to give it a nice helping blast of artillery fire.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
The voice of the Minutemen.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
People of the Commonwealth, we are here to save you. Hooray for the Minutemen! From yourselves! Oh no, it's the Minutemen. I don't know what you're talking about. I am truly a benevolent master and overlord. We can see still. Suit reminds me of a Space Marine. Yeah, it kind of got sort of a like an older version of it, like a sort of a hybrid between Terminator armor. Oh, they still haven't spotted? Oh, no, they're... Oh, they saw Cornbot. Don't you worry, buddy. We got each other's backs.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across.
They saw me. Yep, take him out, boy. You think fire scares me? Yeah, you're all gonna die. Let the shells continue to fall. Oh dear. Yeah, things are getting intense over here real quick. That is what happens when you try to take on Cornbot in Melee. Just, your head is no longer part of your body. Warning, the Forged Raider gang. Some assembly required.
Ceasing fire. Hope that helped. Getting left.
Oh, it did. It did. Now, back to blowing crap up. Hey, Lark, what are your thoughts on the God of War trilogy? I thought it was okay. I didn't really play it. I've seen people play it. I thought it was alright. Just, I have very little experience with God of War. I know the lore. I know what happened with Kratos and all that jazz, but just never really got into it. I never bought it. Just never dipped in. I've had several friends that love it, but just didn't do anything with it. Reginald is closer to Lennon than Washington. Nah. I would kill Lennon. Yeah, I like to think I'm closer. I like to think he's closer to Teddy, if Teddy was a homicidally obsessed maniac. I'm Andrew Jackson. That's who I am. Would you like a shotgun? Yeah, keep trying. Thanks for all the Molotovs. This is a huge help. Oh, I got 12 of these things. I'm gonna start just chucking them. Hello? Anyone want to die? I have a drink before you go. Aw, they're shy. That's cute. Hey! Hey, get over here. Drinks on the house. Literally. If you throw enough fire, it's eventually going to get somebody. Lark, what about the new free DLC? What new free DLC? Alright. It's Hacker Man time. If I make a Zneech bot, I'll have to give him the hacking mod. Tested. Likeness of one that doth not bode well. More like James Polk. Yeah, I thought it's like Reginald's Woodrow Wilson. Don't insult Reginald that way again. Forge, what are you doing? Melee combat like this could seriously hurt you. Huh? Observe. Oh, Valhalla. I haven't played Valhalla.
There we go.
Can't believe that was the right one. But yeah, I have yet to play. I didn't even play. Oh wait, you mean? I haven't played any of the new God of War games. Let me just put it that way. All right, who's next to die? What's the matter? I thought your whole thing was fire. You're really weak to it. What was she doing standing right next to a landmine? It really kills me I cannot use power armor to, like, bust through that. Outstanding. They're making a Kung Fu Panda 4. Unnecessary, but okay, if that's what DreamWorks wants to do. That's not a shotgun you were using. What I'm using is a shotgun. And you should cower in fear.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Sometimes I do things.
You do things? Say it isn't so.
Shocking.
I see this completely uncivilized. A real gentleman would boil the flesh off the skull first.
Gentleman or homicidal maniac, Lark?
I mean, Andrew Jackson was a gentleman, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I rest my case.
There's some things I can't argue with.
Only problem is Cornbot's having trouble getting through up here. But
well,
that's okay.
He is Cornbot.
Yeah, I just like to think he's down there slaughtering all of the ones that irritate him. Alright. Just for posterity. And I want to leave an impression. Here we go.
Tries to leave, kill him. He must be pretty strong to think you here.
You're actually pretty dang weak. It was easy.
Most of them were never going to be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you. But you're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Never give a raider what they want. They'll only come back for more. They're even like, who are the worst parents in history? Ooh, that's a tough one.
A lot of bad parents.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
Got to think about that for a second.
You said we'd be
outside the continent.
Why do you keep shaking your head?
People aren't even left on us. Prove to me that you can kill. Him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
You just don't be a monster. Let me do that for you, so walk away.
Please let me go.
You're right. I don't want to do this.
Oh, Cornbot, you made it in. Please scare them.
Just be careful if the kid dies, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's why I quick saved. 3. Oh, what's the matter? You know that I can't. I got 42 missiles. May the Lord have mercy on your soul. And a level up. Thank you, sir. What to improve?
Might want to save the kid.
Nah, he's fine. At least, I think. Is he okay?
I don't even know.
Well, whatever. I was asked to get a sword, not a child. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start dropping points into that eventually. There we go. Oh no, he's taking out a few of himself. Cornbot, please. Remind this fool. There we go. You know, with Cornbot, this is kind of a cakewalk of a game now. You were weak, Sauce Forge. You were weak. Of course, I'm in XO1 power armor and have, like, a weapon of mass destruction following me at all times, so there is that. You're a good Cornbot. Alright, buddy. How you feeling?
Hi.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
No, you did what I told you.
Always happy to help.
I don't know what I was thinking trying to join this.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking either, you
I should
idiot.
probably try to go home and make amends.
Oh, Shark, I made Cornbot.
Right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain.
I do already have a shish kebab, so I don't know. Maybe I'll give it to Preston as a gift or something.
It'll make it worth your while. You always
We could give it to Kate.
clear with me. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
See that, Cornbot? He's gonna learn the true meaning of family and friendship. Now, you and I, on the other hand, are going to learn the meaning of carnage and mayhem as we go up to the top of the roof and kill any of the explosive bobblehead. Don't mind if I do. That is actually the first time I've ever found that bobblehead. The more you know. Thought I saw something. How do I get to the roof? There was a roof key. Whatever. I can go the long way. Once I get a jetpack, though, anyone on a roof is screwed. All at war Minutemen are built up and openly achieve Brotherhood hostility, active hostility, no liberty, institute, actively hostile to SS, really actively hostile to SS. Can't I guess actively be hostile. Who wins? That is a tough question. I'm going to say either the Brotherhood or the Minutemen, assuming the Minutemen are allowed to build up. Soul Survivor is away in Far Harbor. And it's going to be whack. Look, this is when the Doom music plays. Yeah, somebody needs to clip that and put some Doom music over that. Did you know that Teddy Roosevelt actually hunted cryptids IRL? Listen, with the amount of crazy stuff for Teddy Roosevelt, it would not surprise me one bit to find out he was hunting cryptids, and ooh, that's intimidating. Looks like the artillery barrage did a pretty good job of cleaning out most of them. We'll stick with the shotgun for right now. But what also upsets me is, like, I wish I could, like, take these places over as Minutemen bases. This would make a great Minutemen base when we could restart the forge, make better weapons, give everybody some custom swords. It'd be really cool. But no, we just leave this place alone and then just let the forge just constantly come back and retake this place. I mean, I don't mind too much because using them as artillery practice is fun, but I question the logic of it sometimes. First of all, let me do... Who tried it? I want to know. Someone tried to do it, and we're going to figure out who. Maybe Cornbot got him, or maybe they ran off when they saw Cornbot. Either way, we got places to go. Oh, crap. I'm a heavy boy. Yeah, wait up. Lark, which Doom track? Rip and tear. Oh, that's where you are.
There he is.
Gunners! Well, I'm having trouble reaching him, so... Quit dodging! Oh, an Assaultron. Oh, you're still fine. Back at it again. I love you, Cornbot. Gosh, that's a bad time to get rid of my sniper rifle. Is there a lift somewhere over there? Because I'm going to need to get to it. Oh, Jake, you're helping out. Attaboy, Jake. Attaboy. That way to redeem yourself. It's like, yeah, I didn't join the Forge, but I did take out the Gunners. Absolutely. Keep them busy, Cornbot. I'm going to loop around and get them. Kill them all? What an excellent suggestion. I'll do just that. Oh, crap. One of them has a fat man. They came to play. Oh, flamethrower trap. You're lucky I dropped when I did, you cowards. Now, how do I get up there? Filthy cowards. Have another drink. Alright, finally, I think we're getting somewhere. Hi. Ooh, she went flying. Oh, this needs to be lowered somehow. Come on. There we go. Yes. Or go to the camper at the top. There is a terminal control that controls the bridge. Okay. Wait, the camper at the top? Ooh, technical documents. Got it. So it's up there, you say? Thanks for the advice. Alright, so can't you just cut the rope? One would assume, but you'd be wrong. Feeling thirsty? Oh, if not, they will be. Alright. You can't hide any longer. Greetings, heretic. Ignore that first shot, please. Thank you. Ooh, you're a tough one, aren't you? You are the one with the fat man. Oh well. And the gunners take another L. As it should be. It always baffles me how many people's like, man, the gunners should have been their own faction. No. They deserve to die. Because they're not even really that interesting. They're just like, oh yeah, we're just better equipped.
Raiders.
Yeah, they're just better equipped raiders. I was trying to figure out where that last one was. You down here? Where are you? Where are you hiding? There you are! Your neck is no more. Glorious. Alright, hopefully Jake survived that. And they were complaining about the forge. The real enemies were over there.
Well, get Jake back home or fast travel and he should follow.
No, I gotta meet him.
Oh.
There he is. He survived.
Of course.
Oh, ads? Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta love those point-blank VATs. I do it because it pleases me. What first shot? You got him on your first try? That's exactly right.
I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
If you'd like, Cornbot can give you a hug.
Cornbot gives the best.
Gunners are just replacement talent company from Fallout 3. You are correct. Look at this. A wonderful, tender family reunion.
About to be ruined by a grenade.
Keep them from
Don't tempt me.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Corn's moseying on up like, is there a problem, ma'am? Yes, just go in there. Intimidate them. Remind them who's in charge, Cornbot. Remind them who's in charge. Speaking of so help me, you have been promoted to artillery officer, Mr. Finch.
Abraham.
She's right. I've been a fool.
No argument from me on that.
Used to capture me. plus a bit for helping. I think you should hang on to that suit. The smile on Granddad's face though would you like
Yes. I gotta tell Preston. Can I use stuff here now?
No.
Yes, I can.
Oh.
But first, I need to set up supply lines. Yeah. God, there's 16 people at Country Crossing? Oh, crap, I gotta go. Wait, Country Crossing's that little podunk place. Why do they always go to, like, the worst... They always congregate at the worst settlements. Hey, go to the place that has plenty of space, beds, water, and food? Nah, I want that random spot that has no room whatsoever. We got 9 beds, guys! You go to the Finch Farm. You go to... Yeah, go to Taffington Boathouse. You go to Sanctuary Hills. You're a supply guy now. Why are you wearing a bowler hat, you freak of nature? And you go to Abernathy Farm. I've just set up some places to make it look a little bit more livable. Just go somewhere, people. Come on.
Come on, where you going, Papa Goo?
Go to Somerville Place. No. They're all working, aren't they? Whatever. They're all okay living in these conditions? That is preposterous. But oh well, guess it's what they want. Let me see about getting them something else. A barn, maybe? I hate how the bushes always clip through. It pretty much necessitates that you build elevated positions. Yep. There we go. There. Nice little walled-in place for them to sleep in now, I guess. Perfect. And if they complain, I'll kill them. Alright. I'd put more time into it, but I've got to set up another fortress, so... Yeah, let me slap some beds down and call it a day for there. And to make it really fancy, doors. Don't say I never gave you guys nothing. In fact, only 14 defense, that shan't do. You still doing nothing? Here, tell you what. You've been promoted.
Sure. I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught them a lesson this time.
That's the attitude to have, young lady. Let's make you actually, you know, a little bit more fit and fighting ready. Let's see, Mechanicus armor. Yeah, get you a Minuteman hat. There you go. T-shirt, vaults. That'll do. And weapons, can I spare anything? I don't know why I still have this. Now, it's a little more respectable. Not full Minutemen material, but perfect for the guard. Now let's get to the Finch farm and fix it up a little bit. Why did you abandon your last playthrough of Fallout 4? Cornbot became self-aware and started converting people to make more Cornbots. Why did we ever leave the vault again? Because my disappointment started ruining the Commonwealth. And I felt somewhat responsible. Alright. You guys lived like this? You just had this huge trash heap by you and you didn't do anything about it? Man, Mr. Finch, you are a giant disappointment. No wonder your son tried to run off to join the Forge. He thought he would get better living conditions. This is pathetic. See, here's the problem. I gotta build the whole dang Commonwealth. No one has any basic understanding of architecture. Or salvaging. Well, I guess you at least have the good sense to put your house on stilts, which is more than I can say for some people.
Just so you know, you got 10 minutes.
Alright, 10 minutes left. Well, in that time, I think we can set up a nice little... Okay, water time. Yes. We gonna have all the water. They will never be thirsty ever again. Now, because we just got to keep expanding our reach. You, sir, get to work, bud. You wanted to make amends? You are now making amends. Perfect. Though I still need to give another place. So, yeah. Time for another barn house, I guess. Or, nah, it'd take too long for concrete. I'll just throw some beds in, and when they inevitably start getting attacked with actual stuff, I'll come back and start fortifying. But until then, congratulations, you all have new roommates. And I'm getting rid of your cigarette habit. It's disgusting. It's only okay when I do drugs. Yep, they're so happy I came into their lives now. But they won't say anything because Cornbot is here.
Let's trade.
Alright, what's next on the docket? Alright, I gotta still talk to Preston. Let's see. Lark, next Halloween we must address you as one of those One Piece characters. And Raven Knight also, well... You want me to be a One Piece character? Which one? You should pull up in yellow power armor when you fortify? Oh gosh. I wish I could paint them as easily as I do my robots, because... being an Imperial Fist, just running around fortifying everything, that'd be fun. And then if I'm blowing stuff up, I need to have, like, the Iron Warriors. So I could just have fortify, 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 siege, 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 and repeat ad nauseum for 10,000 years. Preston, why do you run away? Is it because Cornbot? Cornbot loves you, Preston. Don't run away.
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help.
Speaking of which...
Make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Alright. Well, as much fun as Cornbot is, I'm going to have to sub him out for... Man, I got to fix, like, the leaks in these roofs. I'm going to sub him out for Kate, because though Cornbot is objectively probably the best companion in the game, I gotta flesh it out. We gotta feel the vibe, the full cast. At least the ones I enjoy. If I can ever find where they are. Oh, that's right, my brother's steel armor is here. Crap. And we can put it right here. Gotta build a new power armor crafting station to house this bad boy. Super mutants, you say? The slog. Well, let me fix my stuff up here. I'll grab Kate, and we can, get going. Oh, damn, them legs were being held together by duct tape. Oh, Cornbot. I know you want... You know what? Tell you what, Cornbot. I know you want to slay greenskin filth. Come with me for one more go. For you see, it is the will of Corn. Let's go get it done. You're like, what will you do about your grandson? Will he be another disappointment? If I'm directly involved in raising him, you better believe he will not. If he is, then they have to answer to Cornbot. Cornbot will be the best nanny that ever was. Billie Jean is not my lover? Okay. Glad we got that cleared up, Michael Jackson. Buddy, what up?
Hi. Welcome to the slum.
Oh, is this the first time I met you? I thought I already met you guys.
So what do you think of the place?
Raven has Blackbeard, Lark has Whitebeard. Raven would kill me if he did not get to be Whitebeard.
It's pretty clever, making the Tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
I appreciate your saying.
Lark, did you create an empire? We're in the process of creating it. They just don't know it. But as Jefferson said, it will be an empire of liberty.
You probably noticed it's only ghouls around here.
Yeah, I noticed.
Live in Diamond City. So that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome. That's mainly why I started up this farm.
Hey, that's fair. I understand.
Looks like you've done well for yourself.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we could do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere?
That's pretty wise, wise man. What if Reginald woke up in the Star Wars universe in Episode 1? Depends on where he wakes up. Like, if he wakes up on Naboo, he's probably going to start butchering Gungans.
Maybe we could make people take a second.
Then Lark would be Roger. I'd be building Roger Rogers.
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so? Because if you do, you could definitely use some help.
You can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those.
Now, see, this is a reasonable request. It's not, I need you to go across the Commonwealth because I feel personally threatened. It's like, hey, these super mutants are wrecking the economy. You need to make the road safe for traders again. Good request. I like Wiseman. Slog will be a great addition to my collection. To my empire. And there... Oh, is that another cell? Am I going to get a 2-for-1 out of this? Beautiful. Come on, Cornbot. We're going to make the Commonwealth a safer place. Hey, Lark, are you all Farius? I don't know. Maybe I'm Omegon. What are you going to do now? I like how we've just made Oh, no. Alright. Time for your education there, Mr. Gusty. Your education is that shotguns really hurt. Oh, how'd that work out for you? Thanks for getting the other one, Cornbot. He really is man's best friend. Speaking of which, where's Dogmeat? I guess he kind of just chilled out. Maybe Cornbot scared him off. No, in all out war, I do not give it to the Institute. Just because they have proven that they are not good at manufacturing weapons. They can produce a lot of them, but they're not good at manufacturing. Their synths are easily destroyed. Sure, their coursers are okay, but as we've proven when they try to attack the Minutemen after they fortified a bit, they're not going to hold up. When they're in an all-out warfare, I don't think they'll be able to do it. They're technocrats at the end of the day. So, I don't think they'll be able to sustain the losses and be able to replace resources as quickly. Die, green skin. Super Sledge, don't mind if I do. I don't need you anymore. Come here. Come here. Rocket on a hammer? Perfect combo. Why does your trench gun have a drum? Aesthetics. And just like that, they are no more. I think this was originally supposed to be intended to be a settlement, but I don't think it ever became one. It should be, though. It's got a good setup. Alright, let's talk to the slog. Ugly puppy. What do you mean, ugly puppy? Lark, can you sing? I have the capacity, yes. But I'm not great at it. Like, Raven's better at singing than I am. Fail? Someone attacked Red Rocket Truck Stop? Oh. This will not do. But it was only Ada there, so she probably was able to take a few of them out without too many problems.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, you've decided to support the Minutemen. You've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
You're dang Skippy. Ah, it feels good. Now, anyway, let's make sure the Red Rocket Truck Stop's okay. Yeah, Raven is better at singing than I am. That doesn't mean I'm good.
It is 10:32.
Yeah. Yep, I know. I'm just checking on this, and then we're going to probably call it. Alright. What got damaged? I'm surprised they would attack. There's not really a settler here, but whatever. If they want to start messing with my stuff, I can start prepping defenses. Gotta leave the chairs there so I can sit comfortably and sip on my ale while I watch entire legions get eviscerated. There's dog meat. That's good. At least I know he's safe. Now to make people regret they were ever born. Put them in the bushes so they can't see it coming. Well, I hope they try again. I really do.
Would you like me to go with you?
Ada, I love you, but not right now. Alright, that's going to do it for us right now. We made a good bit of headway. We have produced Cornbot, and we've added a few settlements and protected a few others. So I'd say it's been a successful time saving the Commonwealth. Next time, though, I think I'm going to try and do a little bit more serious missions, and I have one heck of a supply chain set up. Regardless, next time we're probably going to go ahead and start looking for Virgil so we can start getting towards the end game. But anyway, it has been a pleasure, as always, to have you with me, and I hope we will see you in the next... Uh-oh, what are you doing? I hope I will see you in the next one. So, ladies and gentlemen,